Oh, hey guys, Hood Hillhopper here. A little early on that. Hey, we're here for another great run, Mission Viejo. Actually, we're in Ladera Ranch, I guess. Anyway, we're back to this trail, this good one up here. It's gonna take us to the top of the ridge. Just getting on it. A little tired today, so we're gonna take it easy. Just kidding. We're gonna go hard. We always do. No days off, ever. All right, guys, let's get going. Oh, hold on here. Jeez. Get this clipped in before I go. All right. Let's go. So we're at 134 feet elevation just to get here. We've gone up already. Let's see what we're at when we get to the top of this hill. So this one we already did, maybe, what, 4 days ago, 5 days ago? I can't remember. And what I found out I hadn't been on in years is the first half right now is the real climb. This is what it's where you make your money on. This is where you're gonna really get good training in. If you're trying to train, you know, I would just go halfway up until it flattens instead of the whole way. Turn around, go down, just do laps there. Now, for the scenic kind of adventure run, you know, we go the whole way to the top of the ridge there. So my plan is, this first one, we're gonna go to the top the whole way, come back down to the bottom, then whatever time we got remaining, just do laps to the halfway till it kind of, the pitch kind of eases. So that is the plan. Now I'm gonna be narrating this run at regular speed. The last 2 days I had done hyperlapses, doing the water tower. So I was doing long 30 lap runs, 30 splits, whatever you want to call it. So this one we're just gonna go back regular. Anyways, yeah, so those 2 long runs definitely took a little energy out of my legs. That's all right. Just means we're a little slower at the beginning. So that is good. So this is a great climb right here. Get going. Hey, you might notice another thing. I'm still in my burnt orange Houdini windbreaker. Zipper is still broken, but I just pulled it off over my head, about choked myself. It's so tight, the hood area with the zipper not going down, and then, hey, just washed it, threw it back on the same way. So I'll just do that until I able to get the Patagonia, switch it out for another one. Unfortunately, Patagonia's like over hour and 15 minutes away with no traffic, so might be a while, but definitely don't need to choke myself every day taking on and off a windbreaker. All right, so here we go. I'm kind of interested to see what the the elevation gain is at the midway point. I really wish, what number I said, was it 128 when we started? So I think this is about it. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, we'll say this is it. So 318. Oh man, spiderwebs. So yeah, about 200 feet. It's a great little climb to do work on, do some laps, some trail work. Can't go wrong there. That's gonna be a mainstay in our rotation. Anyways, so let's go to the ridge trail up at top here. Oh yeah, there's a lot of spider webs today. Yeah, you just kind of deal with it. I don't have my sunglasses on because it's just too overcast. I got them in my hand though. So, you know, it was just too dark with them on. It's like misty today. Great running day. This is just like 60 degrees. This mist overcast. So good. No sun blasting you. I'm sure it's better for video too. Not getting everything washed out. Can see all the color around me. So like I said, I believe this is Ladera Ranch, you know, bordering Mission Viejo, Rancho Santa Margarita. It's hard to say. I mean, the top here, we're getting close to what we call like Wagon Wheel and Coto de Casa even. The different little neighborhoods. Okay. And on the weekend, I'll do a great adventure run through all this. Won't be a super steep, but there's some good hills. Try to take us like close to the 74 though. Take a highway. I think it's about 12 miles around. Maybe more. Was it 15? Figure it out. Anyways. So like I said, with trails, main thing you gotta watch for is the uneven terrain. It's the rocks, the little rocks sticking out. That's what's gonna hurt you. You trip on those. In fact, the last time I was here 4 days ago, it right at the end, I tripped on one. Didn't fall, caught myself, but yikes. You don't want to do that. You don't have to. Okay, so let's look at a little. Okay, now this is a short, very nice climb right here. There we go. Okay, let's get up this, put a little juice on this. Okay, just bounce up. Yeah, you can do this. Just keep your cadence going. Just whatever pace you need to go. If it's a walk right now, that's fine. Just keep that walk going, you know, and slowly build up. Yeah, this is a nice little, it's not long, but it'll put some heat in your legs. Okay. You can see the neighborhoods, I think, with the camera right now. Whoa. Let's get down here. All right, so it's the last little climb to the top. Can get up there pretty good. So here we go. We're right at the top. You can see the mist. It's really blocking some of the view, but should still be able to see. Yeah, right there. That way takes you to Oso. Moderate trail. It's not bad. Totally, we'll do it, no problem. And the other way will take you to Ortega Highway and drop you off Antonio Parkway also. Okay, so Anyways, what do we get? So 471. So we're looking at between 430, 440 feet total elevation gain on that whole trail. So that's really good. Like I said, now when I get to the bottom, I'm going to focus on just doing splits laps on the on that first half. Just focus on that so we can get really dialed in with our condition. Well, that's the idea. So then when we do the longer runs, we're set, you know. We're all ready to go. Because I think we're gonna... I was too busy last weekend, so this weekend I plan on going to... You park at a church parking lot, Saddleback Church, early in the morning. You get on a trail, flat trail, about a mile, and it just takes you to this hill that just kind of jets up. Like I said, I think it's about 450 feet, and it's great. I mean, you can, the pitch is so good. No one really runs up it. And like I said, you gotta lean forward at parts because it's so going up. It's so steep, the pitch. It'll whoa! You gotta keep your stride going and lean forward so you don't fall back. We're gonna have fun with that. Not the downhill. The downhill sucks there. You gotta be so careful, but that's all right. That's what we'll do. So be very careful. And hey, if you guys are lucky, you'll get to see me fall. How great would that be for the video? Pretty good at falling. All right, so get up this climb here. Then after this is going to take us back down. Ooh, okay. It's a cool flower. Okay. So, yeah, anyways, so it's a flat area here. Oh, guys, in case I forgot to mention, if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, please. And comments, give me feedback, please. Let me know what you like, you don't like, what you want to see. You know, I'm really trying to improve this. You know, give you guys some motivation, give you what you want to see. You know, right now we're doing this first person perspective. I could always add in a second camera to show my mug the whole time, but I don't really know anyone who wants that, but you want to see me grimacing and talking. Okay. Whoa, so here we go. Just being careful, watching the rocks. Now, like I said, I do this daily. I don't take days off. Not what you're supposed to do. Talk to any expert, which I'm not. They say, take days off. I don't know. I just love doing this. Even when I'm tired, sure, I don't get the best recovery, but I make the best of the situation. I don't think I've had a day off running since early 16, so almost 4.5 years. I'm 40, so, and like I said, you pay a bit of a price. My hamstrings are iffy, but, till I just can't do it anymore. This is kind of the plan. Then I'll switch to the bike. We'll do a hooded bike hill hopper at that point then. Okay, so now we're back down to the bottom half where it gets steep. I think you could take a bike up here. You gotta be good. like I couldn't do it right now. I've got a mountain bike. It's just it's a hardtail. It was like an old Fisher. It's about 15 years old, and yeah, no, it's I mean, probably if I worked on it, got to get some SVG clip-ins again, and I think I could, but definitely I have to put in a couple weeks of work at it. You just got to get your legs used to it, get used to the form. Mountain biking is so different. Just riding low and just churning the legs. Super fast rotations you're trying to do. Just keep your momentum going. It's really different. It's a lot of fun though. Okay, mileage 1238. It's mile number 3. So, all right, let's get to the bottom here. This trail, this road, like I mentioned before, San Antonio Parkway. This runs north-south. It dead ends up in north Rancho Santa Margarita, right at like the base of Saddleback Mountain, or Santiago, Mount Santiago, whatever you want to call it. And then north, it man, I think it goes all the way through to San Clemente. It might change names, but so it's a great road. Okay. On the other side there, that's Trabuco Canyon. I did a run the other day where they closed down my trail. Still got to open that up, but definitely working on it. Should get to the bottom here. Hey, look, a jogger. You're kidding me? I'm not the only person that does this. Son of a gun. Okay, so welcome to civilization. We're gonna turn around. All right, so 541 ascent. Let's see, so we're gonna go up until the pitch flattens out. So let's go here. So it's a good climb. Like I said, you want to keep ideally right out of the red zone, so you can breathe, you can talk, if it's difficult, and just kind of one step at a time. It's your last lap. You can get in the red, go for it, but you don't want to do that for a long time. Remember, your brake is going downhill. Not really burning much doing that. So that's what, I mean, if you can, when you get to the top or the bottom, don't like relax there. You know, oh good, I made it. You know, like whoo. No, turn around, get downhill. That's your rest. You're not out of breath going downhill. So it's going to take you a few minutes. So that's totally good enough rest. Then you get to the bottom, just do a little 180 and back up. The less rest time you can do, the better. Now, if you're gassed and you're just starting, that's fine. But overall, you know, you don't want to take too much of a break unless you're doing like some sort of specific training. But I mean, come on. So you'll usually never really see me stop when I get to the top or bottom. It's just kind of go, go, go. Your brake is built in. Right here. So I think we're getting close to the top of the midpoint where it flattens out. Pitch. That's a little more. I'm not sure how many laps we'll be able to do here. I was hoping, this midpoint, at least 3, but we'll see. So let's push it a little harder as we get near the end. Whew. All right, get this little bump here. Okay, 7:43. So, is that 192? I think I'll pay more attention. 7:48. So close to 200. All right, let's get down. Remember, it's easy to kind of let loose, like, hey, I'm gonna get down this hill quick. That is dangerous. You will see me fall. I'm gonna fall. We're doing this daily. We're gonna do some falls. Just don't break anything. Your body, your gear. That's you just have to get more. One thing about like the gear, the clothing, all that shoes. In my experience, the most important thing is obviously the shoe. Everyone's got a different type they like. Find the one you like, and then, man, like, if it's just a great fit, find your size and stock up on them, man. Like, so then you got them in reserve. You're not playing this game of, I gotta get a new shoe. Like, I don't know about this one, and then you buy it, and then you're just like, oh, this is terrible. Your feet hurt, your blister, whatever. Like I said, I've been using the last few years Hoka 1-1 because they've got that thick, what do you want to call it? Padding for the sole. It's like a good couple inches. It makes a difference for me. Just this grinding, pounding on the downhill. I really needed that. It really made a difference. Okay, so we're getting back down here. Some bikers. We've got a jogger coming up. So we will get down here and then turn around. So we got going. How you doing? Okay, turn around. Guy probably thinks I'm a creep with a camera talking to myself. That's okay. Hey, mountain lion country again. Okay, 7:48. That's what we said. So let's see when we get to the top again. 7:48. Remember that number, guys, because apparently I can't as I get to the top. Okay. These purple flowers are amazing. They hurt though, don't run them into them. Basically everything here, every plant growth, vegetation, it's all like thorns. Whether it's cactus flowers, those stickers, it's a mess. Okay. Or just keep it going. It's a great climb. The water tower where I usually do the work on, what do we say? It's about a 70-foot gain. So obviously you do a lot more there. Pitch is intense, but the idea is get your numbers up. Just do a lot of splits. This is 200, so, you're not doing as many. But you still get in what you can. It's almost a perfect distance for doing laps. It's just, you do it, it takes you a while, so you get going, you know, really get that body adjusted to the climb. And then you can turn around and do laps, and not too far where you're like gassed, you know, like, son of a gun, what am I doing? Can't do anymore. So that's why I like this one a lot now. The halfway. Now the one this weekend I'm planning on in San Juan, it's 400, it's about 450. So it's more than double this. It'll put some hair on your chest, like, no joke. Oh, see? At least I was going uphill. Now, kind of strained my left hammy doing that. Like I said, I got terrible hamstring, but I think we're okay. That's the problem, these stupid little rocks. If your foot clips it, I'm not lifting my legs high enough, which you guys should be doing. Don't watch my form. Anyways, my point was, that 450, it'll get you. We're gonna do laps on it for sure, but it's not easy. I haven't done it in almost 2 years. So we'll see. We'll see the vegetation. Sometimes no one uses those. They're just overgrown. Or they shut it down, like the one at Trabuco Canyon, the Oso Bridge in the neighborhood. Okay. So that's 2 laps. 9:59. What'd I say? 7:58. So what, 210 climb. Okay, that's what we're looking at, a little over 200. So that's pretty good. I'm not complaining. Let's try not to fall. Like, seriously, try not to. So we're gonna get another lap in here. Oh, we got a walker. Oops, sorry. Good morning. Okay, so people use this trail. I'm not gonna lie, I'm late too. I'm about an hour late. I slept into like 4:50. I like to be up around 4. I gotta start setting my alarm. Anyways, so it's cool to see other people. She let me have the right of way because I was going downhill, and with the whole, what do we call it, pandemic, people are kind of more like, let me get off the trail, let you go by. So, anyways, but I don't know if you guys, probably not, these black beetles showing up, kind of hilarious. Ooh. So we're gonna do one more lap. That's probably it. We'll see how we're doing on time, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get much more in. We'll see. We'll see. Probably my sunglasses are showing up on the camera. Okay, back to the road. Hey, mile 13:23. Okay, yeah, it sounds about right. Quicker than the water tower for sure, but still getting your money's worth. Okay, so 961. Okay, get back up there. All right, most likely the last lap, I think. Whew. And one thing you'll notice when at the end, when I turn the camera around, show myself to sign off, you'll notice, my windbreaker, it's soaked. It's covered in sweat. It's the way you want to be, man. No editing here. Not looking pretty at all. Showing you real life, possible running, making it happen. You guys along with me, doing it too. So, getting up this hill. Here we go. So this is a great climb. Okay, so we're getting up here, getting this good workout in. Oh, what I was saying about the gear, focus on the shoes. Everything else can fall into place. I wouldn't spend a ton of money on stuff. It's just gonna break down. That's what you bought it for. Put in the miles, do the road work, you're wearing stuff out. So you're just gonna have to get more soon. If you want, go for it, but that's just me. I mean, there's no one up here that's looking at me, seeing what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing what's functional and works, knowing it'll be replaced a couple times a year at least. Shoes more than that. All right, let's get up here. Let's do this. The last climb. Here we go. Burn those quads. You can feel it. That's great. So get going here. Right near the end. We stop at the bump. Bumps the turnaround. All right. There we go. Okay. So, 11:63. Okay. Let's get down. Try to be as careful as possible. You just want to stare at your steps, see where each foot's being planted. As you get down here, I'm going a little too fast. There we go. It's a nice steady pace. Try to keep control each step as we do this. All right. Okay, so we're getting near the bottom. Getting ready to call it a day. Got 2 miles road work. Get back home. So guys, this is a great run. Really enjoyed you. Remember, if you like it, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I really appreciate the support. Give me feedback and comments. Let me know what you want. Let me know what you want to see, please. All right, we're gonna do this. Guys, that's it. Hooded Hillhopper, we're signing off. That's what we did up there. And keep doing it every day. No quitting. All right, guys, signing off. Take care.